and the finale for her. But little does she know that there's repercussions for what ended up being such a pleasant ending for the finale for her. So, she has no idea what he's risked for her. And so maybe she'll appreciate him more, or maybe she'll be really mad about it.
Or maybe both.
Yeah.
I can feel like she's just going to be kind of like, where'd he go? Where's Simon now? He's got commitments he's got to take care of.
She's like a little obsessed with him, I think.
But also, you guys all know Alicia is now season 3 regular. How was that for you going into shooting these new episodes, knowing that you're going to be around for a while?
Okay, so so excited, beyond excited.
Oh, of course, beyond. That's good.
You're doing wonderfully, dear. Keep going.
I feel, how many can we do? I love working on this show. Working in fantasy is probably one of the coolest genres to work in, and having a fantastic crew and cast is awesome, and to be kind of a part of the family but not a part of the family is still wonderful, but to have that recognition every day I wake up with a big old smile on my face because I just feel super grateful, And Maya's a dope character. Like, she's badass, she fights, she's cool, she's like my aspiration in life. So, minus like wanting to hit people all the time. I'm a lover, not a fighter.
We already have a good sense of girl power, but is Maya going to be joining in with some of the other ladies on the show, doing some kick-ass?
We actually did get to work together a little bit.
Yeah, we did. Yes.
That's kind of all I can say.
All right, Matt. First of all, I really like your hat.
Thank you.
You
It's hand painted.
I love it.
Who does? We'll discuss that.
That comes later. But finally Magnus and Alec got back together by the end of last season. And so we're obviously, it doesn't seem like people stay happy for too long in a show like this, but what can you talk about for season 3?
Well, okay, let's discuss what is happiness. Let's start there. It's as good a place as any. I think that right now, how happy is Alec? He's pretty happy, but he feels like things, it's just coming off of all that, so I think he's a little bit stressed. So I think there's an element of stress. And he's just getting into the more complex parts of his relationship with Magnus, and I think that we're gonna see a lot of that stress go beyond where it is now. And I'm just concerned, I'm concerned for him. I'm worried about him.
Hey, don't worry about Alec, he's gonna be okay.
Well, I think he'll be okay in the end. We have 20 episodes to make it better than ever.
Oh no, we're going above and beyond this season. We're going beyond. Needless to say.
Well, because in reality, not a ton of time has passed, right, since his whole coming out and first getting together with Magnus. So
we're not doing the time frame thing anymore.
Time is irrelevant.
That's out the window.
It's the Shadow World. Time is beyond our control.
But I will say Alec gets a lot of credit for the defeat of Valentine in the finale, even though his New York Institute was the people that took him down, Jason, Clary, and Alec. He had something to do with that.
As the authority figure, I get all the credit.
Well, there was a wraith attack, and there were
He shot some killer arrows against these wraiths.
Yeah.
That dude with the bow and arrow.
Well, what about that finale scene, though? I mean, this guy crushed it. I mean, it was so good to see him running. Didn't you say something about Saving Private Ryan?
Yeah. But the other thing about Malik and that relationship that I think is so fascinating and that they're going to dig into more, now that they're back together, they're a couple. And what is it like to be a relatively new, normal couple, and to see that between them, but also the complexity of having Magnus, he'll never die, right? And I hate to bring the room down, but it's like,
Why? He lives a long time, that's good.
I know, but
it's good that he lives forever.
But also you have to consider that, and would that weigh on your mind?
Well, I don't know, we're gonna find out this season. Would it weigh, how many of you guys, you know what?
Dated a warlock.
I'll wait. All of you who are dating warlocks, what is that?
Since I've been talking to you guys from the start, I know when we talked about the action sequences in season 1, season 2 topped those. What can we expect in season 3 as far as the action?
Well, there's one part of a fight that I'm very excited about. We did our first ever dual wire gag, where we have multiple actors and wires doing stunts at the same time, and that was pretty cool.
What we're always trying to do with the stunts and the action and that whole component of the show, I mean, we love the books, like full stop. And we also want to elevate the show as far as the visual imprint, is the excitement, and the risks and the stakes and all that stuff. So every meeting, we have all these meetings with stunts and all that stuff, we're always, all of us, everybody on this panel, everybody in Toronto, trying to elevate the show for you. We make the show for you guys, and we're hoping to surprise